Hey guys, Timoni here. In this video I'm showing you 3 combos with the new branded Dracotail after Birth Protocol. I will show you first what to do with Lukias and the new Fallen of Albos, then a 3-card combo line with the new Fallen of Albos, any Dracotail dragon monster, for example Yugioh, and any other card in the hand, and then a specific line using Lukias and Albion. Important to note here, the Dracotail combos heavily depend on your opening hand. If you have additional Dracotail monster, the line changes. So if you have any specific card combination you want me to show, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and let's start with the first one. So in the first combo, you will first use Fallen of White Dragon to send Albion and special summon it. Then you trigger the effect and special summon Ecclesia from the deck. Next you synchro summon into the new Ecclesia, which says you can banish her until the end phase to special summon the Blazing Cartesia from your deck. Next you normal summon Lukias, use the effect, get Yugioh, and then use Cartesia to fusion summon into Secretarian. Then use Lukias effect and Yugioh to set Keto and Rahu. Then use Keto to search for 5 mana, use Rahu, fusion summon Frixel and 5 mana into Artalion. Artalion lets you add back I think 5 mana here, and then you set 2 traps. Then you use Secretarian's effect, you shuffle back Fallen of White Dragon, special summon Frixel, use Frixel, special summon for example Yugioh and add it back to your hand, and then in the end phase you use Albion's effect to set the Fallen and the Virtuous, and then you also get back Ecclesia to your hand and special summon the other Ecclesia. Here also important, you should normally special summon these back in attack, just so you have additional targets for Horn. And of course this combo plays into Nibiru, but again just to showcase what like 2 cards can do, because you still have 6 cards in your hand, you have multiple interruptions and also a good setup. Also note here, I added Yugioh with Lukias. This can also be Pan and Maluru because we didn't use the grave effect. So depending on the matchup you can change the card you add with Lukias. Now in the second combo, like I mentioned before, with the new Fallen of Albos, then a dragon monster, let's say Yugioh for example, and then any monster in your hand, for example a Mulcharmy, which you don't need. And again here, if you have any other specific Dracotail monster, then the combo obviously changes and gets even better. So first off you use the effect, send Albion, special summon itself and then Ecclesia from the deck. You go again into a synchro summon, use the effect, banish 4 Cartesia, use the effect, and that's why I said you need a dragon, because now you go into Secretarian, use the effect, set yourself Keto effect, get Lukias, and then normal summon Lukias, get 5 mana, and now that's why you need an extra monster, because you go into an Artalion, use the effect, chain, and then get yourself the 5 mana back to your hand, use Rahu, Frixel, plus 5 mana into here, also not optimal, but you have to go into a second Artalion, because the reason is Ecclesia locks you into level 8 fusion monsters, and with Rahu you can obviously only special summon Dracotail monster, so that's why we go into a second Artalion. Use the effect, 5 mana on Frixel, set yourself to 2 traps, then use Secretarian, get Frixel, and then use Frixel, special summon back 5 mana, add it to your hand, and then trigger Yugioh to get the Lukias. And again in the end phase you trigger Albion, get Fallen Virtuous, add yourself Cartesia back, Ecclesia back, and also the other synchro. So again here a 3-card combo with like 1 useless monster gets you this board. Again this board or like this combo plays heavily into Nibiru. You don't have to go for this line. This is more like example if you don't have any a hand that great, if you have like too many hand traps, and you know if you don't build a board your opponent is gonna win the game, so that's why you can go like for, let's say, the risky play. And especially good here again is, even if the opponent has something, you can play around a lot of things. You can even play around of evenly match if you go for Albion the Sanctifier, special summon 2 cards, something to your opponent's side, and then they cannot evenly match you. The last combo I want to showcase you guys today is with Albion, the Shrouded Dragon, and Lukias. The reason for this is, in the OCG we saw some lists that started to play him, and I think the reason is to maximize an access to the new Albos. So if you don't know, the Albion can basically send the Albos from your deck to your graveyard, and then you can add it back. So the combo is like this, for example. You go with Lukias and add yourself a 5-mana. Then you trigger Albion, you mill the new Fallen of the White Dragon, you put it below your deck and draw 1 card. Here again, what really cool play is, if you don't like want to draw a random card, you can even, because it's a cost to send the Fallen of Albus, you can even then chain 5 mana and then fusion it away. But let's say you wanted to draw a card, for example, to potentially draw a new Dracotail monster to like make the combo better, but let's say you just have like an hand trap. So then you use 5 mana, you fusion summon into Arthalion, use the effect, chain Lukias, and then you add yourself the Fallen and back to your hand. Then here use the effect of Fallen, special summon it by dumping Albion, use the effect, special summon Ecclesia, synchro into the new Ecclesia, use the effect, banish it, get Cartesia, and then you use Keto or Ketu, and then get yourself the Frixel. You use here Blazing Cartesia, you fusion summon with a spellcaster and a dragon. You go into Secretarian, use the effect of Frixel, set yourself Rahu, and then use Secretarian's effect, special summon back Frixel again, probably in attack position, get back 5 mana, add it back to your hand, then use Rahu, fusion summon into again here the second Arthalion, again not optimized at all, but with Rahu you're restricted to a Dracotail, and because of Ecclesia it has, Fallen of Albas, it has to be level 8, so Arthalion is the only choice here. You trigger Urgula and 5 mana, set yourself 2 traps, and then use Urgula's effect and add yourself 5 mana back to your hand. In the end phase, you get Albion, set the Fallen the Virtuous, and get back Ecclesia. And again here, you should also like add yourself this one back to your hand, which I forgot to showcase here. But again, like a 2-card combo, I think the new branded Dracotail is really strong. And I want to mention here again, if you want to see any specific combo, or if you want also to see a video where I just draw like 5 starting cards, do a combo, then get 5 new cards, do another combo, you can also let me know down in the comments. Because if you played Dracotail before, you know the combo really depends on what cards you have, how many monsters and everything. And yeah, guys, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching, leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.